Not since the horrors of the Black Plague has our land seen such despair. Almost 2 millennia after Sigmar founded the Empire, the realm is fractured and broken. 3 rival factions claim the Imperial crown: Marienburg, Middenheim, and Reichland. Blur of power brings the armies of men against one another in a seemingly endless tide of battle. An island of peace in a sea of conflict, Mordheim drew wealth such as the city had never seen into its walls. But with its prosperity came the corruption of arrogance and hedonism and greed.
You got punted to spiffing Brit. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I didn't set up my thing.
Will this day be your last?
But yeah, welcome guys. We're going to play in some more of our Sisters of Iron Warband. Basically, we're dedicated to our killer Maiden, who's the spirit of Sigmar's vengeance, and the rest of our warband is just dedicated to following her around and buffing her to heights of destruction. But it's a journey. We've got Mercia up to level 8 now. And she's got a few skills, but not everything that she needs. She's got Frenzy and Adrenaline Rush, Armor, Resilient. It's honestly probably not going to be that much about her, her being, doing being crazily damaging. It's more about the rest of the warband pumping her up. But yeah, probably, yeah, she's probably going to be the straight killer, and then we want to make another one who's going to be more like a just indestructible tank, who's also going to smash, but not be probably quite as damaging as she is. Hey Pancake, any general tips for army composition for Alithana, mainly Shadow Warriors? Yeah, I pretty much go all Shadow Warriors. Don't worry about Shadow Walkers, because they take 2 turns to recruit, and you're just ain't no one got time for that. So yeah, I pretty much try to give Alithana a complete stack of Shadow Warriors at the start. Heroes and whatever else, but mainly all Shadow Warriors as far as troops goes. And just because they're cheap, you get such a big cost reduction on them, so you can have a pretty powerful army for pretty cheap with Alithana. And then as you get more advanced and get to higher tier or whatever, you can have your other armies could be stronger, maybe have Sisters of Avalon or whatever, and then Alithana's army, you can either upgrade him to from Shadow Warriors to Sisters of Avalon, or you can just keep him with the Shadow Warriors and he's just got a really cheap mid-tier army of Shadow Warriors, and then have your other heavy hitting armies made up of your sisters. Pretty much how I do it. All right, cool. So we've got our squad here. So the Maiden is out at the moment, training for one more day. So is our main leader. So we've just got this backup leader. She doesn't have any gear on at the moment. Battle order. Okay, so she's an order leader, but she doesn't have any armor proficiencies yet. Give her light armor and a helmet. Get rid of that crap. Alright, she's looking pretty good. Get the Maiden out while she's training. Oh yes, these guys don't. These are like our heavy armor tank novices. So they don't have. This one doesn't have heavy armor yet. She's only rank 7, but yeah. But she got like a void, sidestep, prowl, so she can dodge after she ambushes. And this is our other one, slight different variation, but same thing. So this one's gonna have prowl as well, and the other one's gonna have prayer of swiftness as well. So they're kind of like mirror images of each other in a way. And we're looking for more of them. So yeah, so we're trying to hire. Yeah, we're not trying to hire her. Yeah, trying to hire more hired swords, but these ones are a bit expensive. We're starting to get a bit low on cash, so I want to save the money for good hired swords. Yeah, I kind of want to get a couple of these guys, or 1 or 2 of these guys as well. We can bring this guy in. This guy is our sort of backup killer. So he was like standing in for the Maiden before we got the Maiden. So we can put him back in again. He's got heavy armor. Mace of Venom. I might actually, yeah, no, I'll give him the Great Elrican Axe of Devotion. So that means he can, that's what he wants to cast spells. And yeah, we'll give him Mace of Venom and a shield. Oh no, they can't use shields, that's right. Fuck, alright, okay. We'll give him a halberd. That way you can parry. There's 60% parry. And we'll just give him a helmet. Alright, nice. And we'll just chuck a random level 0 sister in there. Cool. Alright, we got 10 characters. Good to go. Just make sure everyone's geared up. Both warbands deploy to face each other. I might go for a bit of a deadly or a brutal, so we got... None of them seem that awesome. I'll go for one of these brutal ones. One's caught exploring, other than 3 strike teams. One's tightly around its wagon, 3 strikes. I feel like this one's safer. Yeah, I feel like this one's gonna be safer. But yeah, they're both pretty.
Reported that an enemy warband is hurrying to recover a secret cache of equipment in the area. With this information, you are able to beat them to the location and deploy patrols to watch for the enemy's arrival. A new round has started. Yeah, sorry the title says Kill a Maiden and the Maiden's actually out training, but it's only out training for 1 more day. We'll get her back in slaughtering pretty soon. Okay, so we got lucky... No, not really. Well, we got sort of lucky that those 2 are together, I guess, but... those 3 we don't care about as much.
Yes, that's one of our ranked guys. That's one of our lobies. I think we're going to kind of try to meet up around here. I love the sisters. Oh shit. Oh yeah, we don't want none of that. Fuck that. Get back in here. Alright. Change of plans. Change of plans. Alright. Fuck, so we'll probably bring these guys all around the outside edge, and then these guys all the way around the outside edge there. And bring those guys all around the outside edge there. I think that's pretty much what we want to do. Shit. Can we see that marker? No. Alright, so we're going to go northwest anyway, so... Just got screwed by the game. It said that I had a charge, but I got caught on a fence during the actual animation. It took on my red pills, but no damage. Yeah, that happened to me as well a few, week or so ago. Yeah, that was, it's unpleasant. Is Mordheim basically a third-person camera Warhammer Fantasy XCOM? I know almost nothing about it. Yeah, it's a little bit like that. Yeah, it's quite a bit different from XCOM, but it's a turn-based tactical RPG type game. So it's got some of the same elements of being like turn-based, having quite deep turn-based tactics and stuff. It's got pretty in-depth RPG leveling system. And different skill combinations and stuff that you can do, and you've also got that kind of team composition, different team members having different skills and stuff. But it's quite different from XCOM. It's like quite a different, I don't know, the overall. That's truck. But yeah, you could say yeah, it's sort of like a third-person XCOM. Hunted to the wrong stream. That's heresy right there. Yeah. I don't know what happened there. I set up the thing to go to the correct stream, but it didn't want to send you to me. Maybe YouTube's trying a new thing where it just like, regardless of whether you set it up to go to a certain stream, it just does its own algorithm anyway. Or maybe Spiffing Brit's got a new cheese that he can do where he just like makes everyone's redirections go to him or something. He's always coming up with new exploits for YouTube. Yeah, no, somebody else said that they got... Oh, no, that was you, right, yeah. Oh, sorry, sorry, Subtram. I thought you were like a different person saying that it also happened to you. Is there another game that more closely compares? No, this game's pretty much completely unique. There's like no other game like Mordheim. That's why it's one of the reasons why it's so cool. I mean, yeah, there's other games that are a bit like it in some ways or whatever, like XCOM. Kind of thing, but yeah, no. But yeah, so anyway, so basically we're in this we're in Mordheim, and we're exploring the ruins to try to find Wordstone to bring back to our faction leader. That's like the basic premise of it. So we're not fighting aliens or whatever like you would in XCOM. We're like mercenaries that are searching through this ruined city for warpstone shards, which is like a rare kind of illegal, dangerous mineral that's quite like worth a lot of money as well. And yeah, this particular warband of Sisters of Sigmar, they're trying to find the warpstone so they can basically destroy it or purify it. Other factions are trying to find the warpstone so they can do like highness experiments with it. Yeah, it's really cool. It's got like a lot of atmosphere. It's like kind of really spooky and yeah, you don't know, you know, people are going to jump out on you. You know, Warpstone, thanks to Skaven in Warhammer 3. Yeah, nice. Yeah, but basically it's like you've got like a gang of dudes, and they kind of level up. There's like permanent death and dismemberment, and you guys can lose an eye or get an arm chopped off or whatever. There's all sort of crazy stuff that goes on. But yeah, anyway, so there's another team in there as well. We've both kind of, whenever the battles happen, it's basically you're both scavenging in the city and you just come across another enemy gang or another enemy warband, essentially. Like that's basically the premise of the battles. Every time you meet another warband, it's because you've run into another bunch of scavengers, basically. And there's a different little scenario that will play out each time. It'll sort of decide what the situation is like, whether you both like ran into each other, like you both saw each other from a distance and now you're all set up at a distance, or you both like ran into each other like and you're really close to each other, or you're all like mixed up with the enemy warband, or you know, there's sort of different scenarios about how you actually engage. But yeah, anyway, and so yeah, so in this particular one, their warband is all in a nice tight group all together, and my warband is all split up into 3 separate groups, which is really bad, really dangerous for me. So it's really easy for them to like basically dogpile one of my groups. They've got 10 guys all together, and I've got 2 groups of 3 and 1 group of 4. So it's really easy for them to like kind of dogpile one of my groups and fuck them up. Well, that's the fear anyway. That's what we're trying to avoid. Mordheim is great, yeah. And yeah, so what we're trying to do is kill or rout the enemy warband, and then we win. And then we've got a secondary objective, which is to try to steal their idol, their holy symbol. So that's super hard to do. This is my warrior priest. He's actually a member of the Witch Hunter warband, but because I've been playing this warband for so long, I've unlocked the reputation to be able to recruit a couple of characters from other warbands. There is a 40k version of it, Necromunda, but I prefer the Mordheim. So yeah, so basically we're hoping that I'm going to be able to get all my guys back sort of close together before
a new round has started. They catch us. That's our waypoint. So yeah, I think I'm going to try and meet up around... maybe we'll try and meet up around here. Because that's... Yeah, maybe that's more halfway. We'll try and meet up halfway between these two groups, but the yeah, the other novices are just going to have to suck it, basically. Yeah, Iron Maiden is learning skills. She'll be back next mission. And hopefully we'll get some new hired swords. I'm looking to get... we want another Maiden, and we get another rank 7 Maiden, and that's what we want that.
We want another Maiden, and we also want some more like higher ranked novices. So rather than just going in with like rank 0 novices, we want some like higher ranked ones. And the beatdown. See, I didn't really want to fight here. I don't know, maybe we should just embrace it. Alright, these guys are going to try and run around the outside. So I'm going to try not to get engaged before we catch up to the rest of our team. But they're not going to get there for like 2 or 3 turns, so it's like they're basically not even in the match. Alright, these guys are not going there anymore. We're just going to try and stack up on the fight. Because yeah, avoiding battle is not really happening anymore. Oh, nice. All right, we can order from here. And tell it to attack more. Attack more. But yeah, our actual matriarch here is a bit exposed. A bit worried she's going to get wrecked. Okay. Yeah, this one, she's currently working on her dodge stuff. Once her dodge stuff is maxed out, then we'll give her like heavy armor and knowledge Mordheim, and then she'll be complete. They don't have a ton of hit points. They won't have a ton of hit points. They're low toughness, but. Okay, this guy can heal, but I think it's more important that he kill. Yeah, I feel like the matriarch is in danger. I'm not sure if I can get around this guy. Nope. Okay, he's still got 2 red pills left, but okay. Beat down on him. Yeah, at least I've got enough blue pills that I can put. I can go into parry stance and a bit of defense. The paladin, their paladins are, yeah, the paladins can be pretty scary. Yes, this is what I don't want. I don't want to be fucking all spread out. Fuck, I could have charged him because you just saw the charge come up just before I moved again. Because it's brutal, that means we've got
a new round has started.
Yeah, because it's on brutal, it means that they've got 30% extra hit points and they do 30% extra damage. So it's not super ideal for us to be getting into 1v1s because, you know, they're going to outpower us. Oh, motherfucker. Oh my god. I was trying to help stack up on this guy, and now I've got into this stupid fight with this guy. Luckily, he's missing. Yes, he's got heavy armor, so we're doing like no damage to him. If I could have focused on this other guy, we could have maybe nearly killed him. Nice. Warrior priests are pretty cool. Suck it. Alright, that sucked. Yeah, like, yeah, we're gonna start getting outnumbered soon. So do prayer of swiftness, that increases her dodge chance, and then we're gonna go sidestep, which gives her 2 chances to dodge, 2 dodge chances instead of just 1. But yeah, so these 3 just are not, you know, these 3 just aren't going to get into the fight like fucking anytime soon. So it's just like, yeah, the longer this, as you know, as these turns go by, they're just going to outnumber us more and more until these guys eventually get in there, but they're going to get in there too late. All right, we'll try and help this guy. All right, we'll go put 2 guys on this guy, because that way he has to roll an all alone check. And if he runs away, then we get some free hits on him, and that'll be good. Okay. Yes, wonder if we need a healing circle. What's the passive again? After casting a spell, her next attack is reduced. So you gotta cast a spell first, right? $31 to $39 damage. I feel like his halberd's gonna do more damage than that. Oh, this is getting a bit scary. Whoosh. Let's try to get across here as fast as we can. Maybe one more turn and we might be able to get in there. You killed one dude and you're still losing in the morale department. Yeah. Nice parry. Hence. Oh shit, they got a lot of heavy armor. Okay, this is good. Ah, crit then would be good. Nice. You gotta love melee resist. She doesn't even have a stance on. She's not even got dodge or parry on. She just fucking, they just can't hit her. Alright, glorious. Maybe... I don't know. Maybe we'll just leave this guy. I don't know. We could try and run him over there. And just leave these guys here. Just parry.
A new round has started.
Yeah, this warband's all about being tanky. It's not fully built up yet, but we're getting there. I'm actually using 2 leveled up henchmen in this as well. So we normally just have all throwaway henchmen. And this one we've got 2 you know, partially leveled up henchmen, so that makes us a lot tankier as well. Ah, we passed it. Nice. Free up swiftness to increase her dodge chance. And then she's got sidestep for 2 dodges. Hey Ken Gray, this is Mordheim, City of the Damned. Yeah, if you can check, Instant Gaming usually has it for like $1.50. Whenever there's a Steam sale, it goes on sale for like 90% off, so it's like $2 on Steam. But it's not on Steam. It's not on special at the moment on Steam, I don't think. So it's like $27 or something. So yeah, so probably don't buy it at full price. But if you can grab it from Instant Gaming or somewhere for cheap. I'd highly recommend it. Well, I mean, I'd recommend it at full price as well, but yeah, I'd highly recommend it if because you should be able to get it really cheap. And yeah, it's fun. Just succeeded at my first mark for death. Oh, nice one. Yeah, mark. I feel like yeah, Wordstone Rush is probably the one that I get successful with the most often. But yeah, sometimes Mark for Death can be right. He's telling me I'm gonna wait for Steam sales so I can buy DLCs. Oh, you can get the DLC factions. You can get Steam keys from Instant Gaming. They're like $5 each. Yeah. So yeah, basically you want to get the base game. You get it from like Instant Gaming for like $1.50, but they get Steam key from Instant Gaming and then activate it on Steam. But they might be run out of keys at the moment. If they run out of keys, you can just request for them to let you know when they've got new keys, and then they'll, you'll get an email in a few days or whatever. So yeah, buy the base game from Instant Gaming, then you get the DLCs from Instant Gaming for like $5, and then you get and then if you want the 4 DLC heroes, you can get them from Steam for like $3 each. I think that's like the cheapest way to get it. Or you can, I think on like GOG or some other sites, they've got like a bundle where you can get like the whole lot for like $15 or something. But yeah, I'd just recommend just buy the base game if you can get it for like $1.50, and that's all you need really. It's yeah, there's just some other stuff extra stuff you can get if you want, but like it's more like the base game has everything that you need to like go all the way to max level and have all of the gear and everything. The only thing, the other stuff gives you like 2 different other warbands you can play, and 4 different like optional characters that you don't need at all, but they're just kind of cool to have. All right. This is Murphy's Law, West Phoenix, yeah. I'll just have a check on and see if I feel like I'm personally responsible for Instant Gaming like always running out of keys, because I keep telling people to go and buy them from there. What? Oh. He's casting witchcraft on us. Witchcraft, that tells you. Yeah, because every time they get keys, I just tell people to go and buy them, and then they run out of keys again. They're not. They've got keys at the moment. Yeah, they've got keys on Instant Gaming, and they're like $1. It's like $1.20. Yeah, I'll chuck a link up. And I will be, once more, I will be responsible for Instant Gaming running out of keys. They buy keys and instantly run out of them. Yeah, that's right, yeah. Yeah, I'll pin that so if anyone else comes in later on, they'll know. Yeah, if anyone tries to buy a key and they run out again, let me know and I'll get rid of the message. Alright, I think this guy might be able to get into combat now. Actually, I'm just going to try and walk in. Nice. Yeah, that's also my referral link as well. So if you use my referral link, then I'll get like 3% of the sale price or whatever. But even if you don't use my referral link, I highly recommend you check out Instant Gaming whenever you want to buy some stuff. Also Gamesplanet, I've got an affiliate with them as well. Yeah, check out Gamesplanet. I find that most of the time Instant Gaming is cheaper. But I think that's because Instant Gaming does some like dodgy shit with like tax evasion or something. But their customer service is good, and you know, everyone's seems to get, you know, no one's had any complaints or anything. But Gamesplanet doesn't run out of keys generally, and they usually have the keys earlier as well. So yeah, so if you can't get it from Instant Gaming or whatever, then check out Gamesplanet too. And there's probably lots of other places you can go as well. Like just yeah, those are just the two that I'm kind of affiliated with. Yeah, they should remake it for sure. Yeah, Mordheim 2. I wish they'd done Mordheim 2 instead of going for Necromunda, but nah. Bro. Okay, no, I need to try to like get so I'm tiptoeing forward. Hey Andrew, how you going, buddy? I'm tiptoeing forward, and every time I access this guy's backpack, it puts down a new blue dot. And this guy, they can't charge me as long as I'm on top of a blue dot, so I can kind of wiggle around a bit. But yeah, what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to walk inside here so they can't charge me again. And then I'm just going to walk into combat with this guy so that other warrior priest can't charge me. How many hit points he lost? 50, 60. I'll try a heal. Hopefully I won't blow myself up. Oh, big heal. Did not blow myself up. Very nice. Swing and miss. Oh man, I'm loving this. I'm loving this sister's melee defense. They just can't even hit her, even with no stance on. Glory. How much ship enemy has? I might just get this guy to go and kill this other prick here. Get wrecked, son. Oh yeah. Dagger of Dismay, Mace of Innovation. Hunting rifle's not so useful, but we can sell it. And I'm just gonna sneak back around here.
A new round has started.
She's slowly beating this guy down. Just dumping the shit out of him. Nice. Yeah, I'll just go parry stance. That way, if he does manage to hit, then she'll have a chance to parry still. Can we get around the back? No. Alright, that's okay. We can kind of walk around this way. And just... The Tank Maiden is quite good, by the way. Yeah, when we get another hired sword, like a rank 6 or rank 7 Maiden, I'm going to start building a Tank Maiden. We're just rolling with a Killer Maiden at the moment. It's like I can't ambush her because she's... I should have put her in. I should have locked up the warrior priest with her because she's got good defense. Where's that other blue novice? She's just a newbie. Actually, I could probably walk around with her. Could probably go like this. He's probably going to counterattack. It might hurt. Oh yeah, that hurt big time. She got fucked up. All right, she's going to chill. She's going to chill there. Yeah, okay, I think we're stuck now. Oh no, we're good. Okay, okay, so charging gives them just surprise debuff, which gives them a melee, I think it's a melee attack debuff, right? And so I hadn't even thought about that. So that's like a whole other, other aspect to why charging is good. Yeah, that guy's kind of got... Another warrior priest. Bam! Hey Jiglarian, how you going, buddy? Thanks so much for the gifted subs. Jiglarian just gifted 5 Mercy the Mad memberships on YouTube. A legend. Put you on the roll of glory. So your name will be remembered for eternity. Or until my channel gets spanned. Alright, we got a counterattack. Boom. Smoten. Smited. Any plans on starting a level 5 Chaos Warband? I think I've got a Chaos Warband that's already level 5, like higher than level 5. Yeah, they've got yeah, I started one that from level 0, I think. And they're already level 5 or 6. They've got a Chaos Spawn and stuff. So yeah, so if you're like hanging out for some if you're hanging out for some Chaos content, you can always go and check out the old VODs. Alright, we finally managed to get all of our sisters into combat. Ah, man. Yeah, I feel all lone checks are like not as important. Like once you get once you get higher ranked. And those hammer shots are pretty heavy. So if I use your referral, you'll get the cash, but if I buy it with, how does it work? It's freaking deep shoot. Hey, Roman. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. It's only like 3% or something. So it's like 3% of, if it's $1.50 or whatever, then, you know, I don't know how much that is. It's not very much though. So it's like, you know, if you accidentally, if the link doesn't work, then it doesn't matter too much. It's not gonna, but yeah, if you use the link that I put up there, you see the last part of the address. It's like question mark something or other Mercy the Mad. If it's got that on it, then it means I get the referral link. But if you navigate around to different parts of the site or whatever, it'll go away, I think. But yeah, don't stress too much. If it doesn't work, it's fine. As long as you get the cheap deal, that's the main thing. I want to spread the word and infect everybody with the addiction of Mordheim. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm pretty happy to recommend this game to everybody because it's so cheap. You know, like I think it's a great game anyway, but I'm not always sure that everybody else would have the same taste that I have. But I feel like for $1.50 or whatever you can get it for, like I'm pretty confident that just about any, like if you're watching this stream right now, then you're interested enough. Fuck. Yeah, then you're interested enough to spend $1.50 on this game, and you'll definitely get like a weekend's worth of fun out of it, if at least, you know, if not hundreds of hours of fun like I have. Or a weekend's worth of agony, as the case may be. Actually, can we loot this guy? Nothing special. The AI just hit so hard. The AI did hit very fucking hard. That was extremely rough. I'm going to try and get around this guy without getting charged. He's got only one leg, so he should have short range on his charge. Like, I can't charge him, so he shouldn't be able to charge me. That was silly because I didn't need the 50% extra damage from the charge, so I should have just oh yeah, all the purples, let's go. Seeing the same thing, it's going to be fun or hell. Yep, it'll be fun and hell. Deadly loot, yeah. I think it's not just deadly, it's also because of my Warband rank, and because my characters also have all lots of like purple gear and stuff. It's sort of like the more purple gear you have, the more purple gear the enemies will have, which means the more purple gear you'll get to loot from their corpses, which means the more you'll have. So it's kind of like a, you know, it's a vicious circle kind of a thing. Like once you start getting more gear, you start
a new
looting more gear.
round has started.
All right, they are currently under morale. So as soon as they get to have another action, they're gonna have to roll a route test. Which hopefully they'll fail because their leader's dead. But some of their heroes might have pretty high leadership. Yeah, this Maiden needs, this Sister Superior needs more defense. Thought she was invincible, but then she got smacked quite hard. None of these guys are going to die this round, so I think I'm going to just try to send her back around the side, like we did with the Wolf Priest, just so we can get more distractions. So this Warrior Priest hopefully won't kill my Sister Superior. So we can either do a sidestep so we get 2 dodges, or we can do a prayer of swiftness, so we'll still only get 1 dodge, but our dodge will be we'll have a higher chance to dodge. So I'll go for the higher chance to dodge. I can cast Healing Circle. %25 Divine Wrath. She does not have. She does not have. She doesn't have any devotion or any. So yeah, so if I try and heal, she'll probably blow herself up essentially. Nah. Alright, now they're gonna route now, hopefully. Damn it. They passed their route test. I think we got this. Nice. Yeah, she's a rank 0 sister, so if she gets smited this round, then that's okay with me. Cool. The crit hammer. The hammer of big crits. I wish you could just have a whole warband of warrior priests. They look pretty badass. Alright, I might yeah, I'm gonna pop a healing hand on Sister Superior. So we got, so that's we failed our backlash test. Divine Wrath fail 9, target was 25. So we got -1 max offensive point and strategy point for 2 turns. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Actually, I might just stack up on this guy. So hopefully he'll get, if we can get another guy onto him, then we can potentially get him to make an all-alone test. Nice. You think we'll ever get the sisters in Total War Warhammer? No, hey Carl. So this game set like 200 or 300 years earlier, before Total War Warhammer, and the Sisters of Sigmar that are in this game, they later on got corrupted by I think by Lami and vampires, and their whole order got basically declared heretics and got wiped out by the Inquisition. So they don't exist in the current timeline. Oh yeah. All the purples belong to us. Alright, now there's 2 guys. Now we've got 2 guys stacked on this guy, so we'll have to make an all-alone check. But I'm pretty sure they've got Oh no, they've still got their other warrior priest. Yeah, they've still got this guy who can roll leadership tests. So we'll see how we go. Once we kill this guy, I think it's all over. But hopefully they'll have to roll another leadership test because we just dropped another one of their guys. Because she didn't move this time, she's able to do the prayer of swiftness and sidestep, which is what she's designed to do. So now she's got 2 dodges and they're both enhanced as well. Hopefully, we're not going to take any more. If this novice here in the blue gets critted twice by the hammer, you might get dropped. But I think we're pretty safe. We're not going to lose anyone else. The Drake looks so attractive to make a super beastie killer. 18 max strength, 18 weapon skill, 19 accuracy, but then 6 leadership. Yeah, you can make the beast into a killer. I mean, you can make the drag into a beastie killer. I did kind of do that, but I think he doesn't. I don't know if he's got that many stat points though. Like I think he's like got good maximums, but then when you go to actually in the planet to actually cap it out, I feel like he didn't have enough points or something, or there was something bad about it. Maybe it was just the low leadership that I was worried about. But you can give him a pendant that gives him extra leadership, and then also give him a actually, yeah, well you could, and then there's also an enchant you can put on the head that increases all alone checks, or you can give him, there's a skill that you can give him that gives him a big boost to all alone checks. But yeah, they're still going to be vulnerable to like fear and terror. Nice, got an uptime.
Blessed are the triumphant,
I didn't
for
loot
in them
a
shines
single
the
thing.
glory of Sigmar.
Didn't loot anything. Alright. Tendinitis, alright, she's out. She made it to level 4. She was almost about to get her black and white colors, but now she's out.
Outstanding.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. It's pretty good. All right. Hunting rifle enfeeblement. Yeah, I don't think we need that. Well, we can't use the warp-like pistols at all, so we can get rid of that. Great acts of devotion. Great hammer of misfortune. We could use the great hammer, I guess. We're not going to use a short bow. Staff of dismay. Yeah, no one's going to use a staff. Or a shuriken. Flails, daggers, yeah, all this sort of stuff we potentially could use. We could use the hunting rifle if we use later on get a yeah, I've got Age of Darkness actually. I play it a little bit every now and again. Kind of prefer it to the Billions in a way. But then I don't know. I kind of want another game that's like kind of like the Billions, kind of like Age of Darkness, but kind of like just better in some way, but I'm not really sure exactly what I'm looking for, kind of thing. But yeah, they're both good games. Alright, yeah, so we get rid of these guys. And so those guys are coming back in. The sister has 2 unspent skill points, so we'll probably wait till she gets more. Yeah, wait till she gets 4, and then she can do a heavy armor. We have to get her up to 12 strength as well. She's got 4 points. We could do shield specialist. Got devotion. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. She's fully geared up. What's she getting? Armor proficient. Oh, she's getting armor proficient level 1, so she still needs to go back out again and get armor proficient level 2. Or dodge. So he's mainly just being a killer, so he just needs more strength. So this one's yeah, leave her for now. Alright, cool. We'll send some more Wordstone to here. Yeah, if we ever get to 3.6k, then we get a free rank 7 Maiden. But hopefully we'll get a hired sword one before then. Alright, let's see if we're gonna get a let's see if we're gonna get a new hired sword. No hired swords. That's right. We'll probably get new hired swords tomorrow. Alright, she's yeah, she's like kind of getting there. Maybe we'll give her some shoulders to indicate her seniority, even though she's still in the blue of a novice. Oh yeah, gear wise, do we want to upgrade anyone? So she's alright, but she got no devotion. Oh, she got critical resistance on a shield. That means we can get rid of her Rune of Luck on here. Okay, cool. And then we can give her the flail instead. Flails bypass armor absorption. Increase melee hit chance by 6%. Bypass dodge. Actually, yeah, bypassing dodge on these guys would be good because they tend to go before the killers to try to strip dodges off enemies. Give her a purple shield as well. All right. Give her purple +2 weapon skill and max weapon skill. Okay. Light armor. Give her light armor of agility and weapon skills. Not bad. Agility and strength. Weapon skill and accuracy. Yeah. Weapon skill and leadership. That's not bad. Hey, weapon skill and toughness. Yeah, that's right. These are just intermediary. Like light armor's kind of intermediary stuff. It's not really going to be the final form for anyone. Like everyone's going to be everyone's going to be in heavy armor basically for their final armor. So this is just kind of like a it's just going to be a sort of a light armor we'll put on people when they're haven't got their proper stuff yet. Morale, change concentration. We have courage. I've received new formulas from the librarian, but nothing's available when I go to enchant things. Hey, Mr. Phoenix, each slot has its own different enchantments. So you can see here on the chest slot, there's like, there's things available on shield slots, So yeah, you just got to check a different slot probably. And you also have to have the color. So if you've got a blue enchantment, it won't show up unless you've got a blue or purple item. If you've got a purple enchantment, it won't show up unless you've got a purple item. You can't put a purple enchantment on a blue item and stuff like that, yeah. All right. I think we're ready to smash. Yeah, I want to get another lot of swords, hired swords. There's no brutals this time around, so I'm just gonna do a quick hard mission. That one's probably not bad. Alright, one's in the building, the other one's near its wagon.
Exploring one of the city's old residential districts, you quickly discover that you aren't alone. Another warband is looting the nearby buildings. Dispersed in the ruins, the scavengers present an inviting target for your warriors as they deploy near your wagon.
Oh yeah, I didn't rename
A new round
Jaglarian.
has started.
We'll have to get one of our warriors to become Jaglarian. Maybe our warrior priest can be brother Jaglarian. All right, looks like we got the good setup. We're all together. They're inside. So we only need 7 word stones. There's 3 there, and yeah, I don't know. We got vampires. Maybe we'll try and run up, grab those 3, and then run back, and then go around this side. I don't know if that might work. Try and yeah, grab this wordstone and then get back to the safety of our sisters.
Objectives updated. Objectives updated.
Hopefully she doesn't lose a blue pill or have her movement reduced or something. Just tiptoe back a little bit. All right.
Objectives updated.
Oh, sorry. Thanks, Devious. Yeah, I was muted. I was just saying this is our Maiden, tanky killer Maiden, who is Sigmar's Vengeance
A
made
new
manifest.
round has started.
I can't wait to bring the hammer to these enemies of the light. Yeah, I do like the Maidens, but your Sister Superior is my favorite. They're like the coolest looking characters in the game, I reckon. Or one of the coolest. So I purposely left a couple of our low value characters at the back. Oh shit. So quite often their big guy gets stuck and you don't have to actually face them. But that's not what's happened here. Oh. That was good that he ran out of movement just before he got to us. Okay, I'm going to try to use the blue pill method to extend our circle so we can walk onto him. So if I cross this inside, so as long as I'm inside the yellow circle around the Maiden, they can't ambush me. So yeah, and so I'm going to cross this blue line inside the circle, and then I can move outside the circle. And we can charge. This charge is going to hurt. I mean, the charge is going to hurt, but this counter attack is going to hurt. Oof. All right. Lay down your life for Sigma, exactly. And then she's gonna get smashed as well. Oof, you dodged it. Nice. So yeah, so this is a pretty bad luck. Like, you know, we would have liked for the Cryptara to just not find us at all, and we never have to fight him. Whereas instead, the Cryptara is just straight away onto us, like, you know, first contact kind of thing. So yeah, a little bit unlucky, but hopefully we can handle it. All right, so that nothing came over this side, so that's cool. I'm just going to put this guy here so that hopefully they can pick up a, if anyone else tries to stack up on my novice that's in combat with the Cryptara, she can sort of intercept them. And same with her. So these are our two like red shirt kind of suicide troops. Just gonna delay. Not gonna lie, you're partial to for the Emperor. Nice. I don't mind a good for the Emperor. So I'm a little bit like stunned. I think I'm starting to get a bit tired. I've been a bit out of whack for the last few days, and so yeah. I mean, like if I have a day off and then I go back to normal sleeping pattern and then I come back to reverse sleeping pattern again, and yeah, it's like weird. Delay one more time. Now, I kind of want to go and drop some heals on some of these guys. Yeah, this guy here wants a heal, doesn't he? She, I mean. I'm not confident that he can get around without engaging. I might just leave him here for a second. Alright. It's time to go to Pound Town. Yeah, I thought you might not be able to get past. Master Frenzy, 30% increased damage. He does have a fuck ton of hit points, but that happened. Motherfucker, how many hits does this guy have? Didn't we already use up all of his fucking counterattacks? Alright. So you're gonna order the Maiden, strike again. And again. Eventually she'll have 9 red pills, so she'll be able to do 3 orders, but she can't do that many yet. And then eventually we'll probably give her like meditation and adrenaline rush, so she can do like 4 orders per turn. Maybe. Could do a it's a killer Maiden. She's a damage dealer Maiden. Right.
A new round has started.
This Cryptar is just gonna beat the living shit out of all of our dudes. But we shall see. I like the fact that they're kind of back a bit, like we're kind of pulling them forward, hopefully a bit out of position. Alright, nice. So I tried to like just pull him further out away from his, you know, comrades. Yeah, at least it's alone and we have our full squad. Yeah, exactly. And we've avoided making contact with the with any of the zombies so far. So zombies are kind of a waste because they don't, killing them doesn't make get you any closer to winning. So yeah, we're trying to avoid wasting any damage on them for as long as we can. Yeah, so we've basically got this damage dealer Maiden that we're working on, making her as killy as possible. This is good. They're kind of feeding in weak, high-value characters. Jesus. So much for the dodge. So much for this guy supposed to be defending with their ambush. That's right. We knew there was going to be space for one to get in. If a second one tries to stack on her though, then the novice will intercept. Hey, Wabi Subby, how you going, buddy? Warhammer 3 is dead. Lol. LOL. Alright, she's got 2 dodges. No, Warhammer 3 is not dead, so I'd say it'll be going for at least another year or so, year or two maybe. The development cycle, that is. They might even keep patching it for a few years. Put one. I was gonna say I'll put one more hit into him, and then we'll put. Oh yeah, we don't have a choice. Yeah, well, DLC. Oh, there'll probably be a couple more DLC still to come out, but yeah. This is our more advanced novice. This one might bring up just to make sure our sister superior doesn't get stacked up on too much. I might just walk her in. Yeah, Mordheim 2 would be pretty awesome. Okay, I was trying to get rid of his dodge, but we failed. I think it's quiet because CA will announce a new title soon. No, I think it's just quiet because it's going to be a little while before the next DLC. So they released the DLC just before Christmas, and then they went on a Christmas break. So now they'll be working on the next DLC. but they'll be at the start of that, you know. So it'll be another, you know, 3 months or 4 months or whatever before the next DLC comes out. But it's not, yeah, it's not because the game is dead. It's just because, you know, they can't release a new DLC every month. Alright, I might bring her around this side. Try and stay away from those zombies. I might just order her so she can kill this schmite. Kill that prick. And then we'll pop her in here, but we'll delay. And we'll get the Maiden to come and kill this guy as well. Yeah, probably that zombie's going to pick up one of our veteran novices. Now the next thing that they'll announce will be 6.1. So there'll be in between the DLCs to keep us interested. They do updates. They're doing the next major content will be 6.1, where they'll do a rework of an old faction, or they'll rework some mechanics or something. Like how they gave the dwarfs the rework, and they added the deeps for the dwarfs and stuff like that. The item whatever. So yeah, so that's what I'm looking forward to. 6.1. We don't know exactly what's going to be in it yet, but yeah, they don't tend to with the updates. They don't tend to do like a massive month-long hype train leading up to it or whatever, because it's just a free update. So there's no point them trying to spend money on advertising because they're not selling anything, you know. So with the free updates, they usually just release it, or maybe you'll get a heads up a week earlier or something like that. So yeah, so that's why it's quiet, because the next thing's a free update. So they won't pre hype it as much. Great Axe of Havoc. Fuck, no wonder it's doing so much damage. What a dick. Might just delay him as well. I was thinking about maybe giving her assault, which like I did I was going to for the Skaven, because that gives her plus 20% crit chance on charge. Oh, that was a big hit. We are beating the shit out of these dudes. They're getting smashed. Assault plus fasten charge is nice. What do you mean by fasten charge? You mean like swift charge? The one that gives you more accuracy, more dodge penetration or whatever? Don't really want to engage this guy. I really want to try and get over onto that ghoul over there. But that's alright. Fuck it. We'll engage this guy, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about it because normal charge gives you 50% extra damage, but 10% less chance to hit. Whereas swift charge, I think, gives you 25% increased damage, so less than a normal charge. But it gives you like more chance to hit, basically. No, I get what you mean now, Ep.4, yeah. So yeah, swift charge gives you less damage than a normal charge. So I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Kind of cool, but can she use a sword? No, maidens can't use swords. They can use flails, hammers, Sigmarite hammers. I've got her with twin Sigmarite.
Started.
Oh, bro, she got smashed. I've got her with twin Sigmarite hammers at the moment because Sigmarite hammers penetrate dodge. So she can just charge up to people that are in dodge stance and smack them. That's alright. That's her job, is to basically die. So that works out. She's doing her job. Yeah, Youngblood's pretty cool with crits, but he's not very good with, he doesn't have very high weapon skill, so he's not very accurate. Failed Matera test. Very good. Bash this zombie a bit. Oh, you got swift charge because he misses a lot, right? Yeah, no, good call. I'm just thinking for my killer maiden, you know, I kind of want mighty charge because I think mighty charge lets you do like plus 100% damage or something like that. So like does even more damage, but you got more chance to miss. But if somebody else has already gotten stunned or something and you just want to execute somebody, it's pretty good having mighty charge just come in and crush them. That's alright. It's her job to get smashed. So she's doing a fantastic job. A mighty charge with your champion, yeah. Yeah, I kind of like want to have mighty charge and swift charge so you can just kind of choose which one to use. But, yeah, I don't know. It's, I mean, yeah, you're not really going to do that though, because it's too many skill points. This is a big hit. Alright, let's bring the Maiden. Bring the Maiden in. Uh-oh. Thrall. We got Thrall. Vampire Thralls look so cool. Yeah, the Youngblood's not a strength character. I hope we get hide swords after this. Oh, nice. Alright, he's freed up. Now he can chuck a heal down. Yeah, we really want to heal. Really want to heal Agatha because she's fucked. Got backlashed. That's right. We'll just help out Agatha. Oh no, can't get away from their thrall. No. She's got light armor, so she's going to absorb some of it. Nice. Get wrecked, Thrall. Feel the might of Sigma, double crits. Yeah, so those crits they do extra damage and they penetrate their armor as well. I order you to smite her. Oh yes, triple crits. Triple crits. Well, that Thrall got fucked up.
A new round has started.
I approve of that message. Alright, hopefully we can clean up. If we kill 2 of these ghouls, then I reckon that'll be route test time. But they do have their lord still around here somewhere, so... Jesus. Cruel. Ruthless. Oh well. Yeah, it's only our low level guys that got killed. Suck it. We're too evasive. 67. Yeah, one more cooldown and we should be good. Well, we'll be making them roll a route test, but they'll probably pass it. Every leader becoming an auto build has got to be a meme at this point. It's just so good. Yeah. If you've got an impressive, especially if you're using impressive, then yeah, auto leader is where it's at. If you're not using an impressive, especially if you've got a ranged warband, then I feel like order's not that, you know, not as powerful. But yeah, I love order. I pretty much put order on every one of my leaders. I just love it. And even if you're not using an impressive, you can kind of build a mini, you know, you can build one of your characters to be a killer, to be kind of like a mini impressive, and get, you know, not as much advantage out of it, but some. Yeah, Battle Tongue decreases the cost of order to 3 red pills, I think. Yeah, champions are Black Skaven, yeah. Exactly. Lads Got Talent warriors are not bad as well, but you know, the champion's probably better, so it's like. All right. Stripped his dodge. I love running the impressive. I haven't run a ranged warband since my first run with the mercenaries. Very fun campaign. That's funny. Yeah, my very first warband was all gunpowder, mercenary gunpowder warband. And yeah, and I haven't run a ranged warband since then either. Once I started going melee, I'm like, oh wow, this is heaps more effective, much more flexible. I do like just having heaps of gunpowder Overwatch though. Just having big Overwatch shots and nailing people as they come in. What warbands play ranged well besides mercenaries, would you say? I haven't done it, but apparently Skaven are quite good. They have a lot of like disabling poisons and stuff like that, so you can just strip away everybody's action points with your shooters. Smite. There's not as many cool options for ranged attacks either, like no power charge or swift charge, just disabling shots. Yeah, crippling shot's pretty cool though, the one that takes away their action points. I should try and I should try and get some more wordstone, but Rushed. All right, let's I don't think they're going to have any wordstone, but we've got an axe of havoc, that'll do. Haven't played Skaven yet? Oh, yeah. Also, Witch Hunters, I think, are meant to be a bit more like, have a couple of ranged guys, but only, not like the whole warband. But yeah, you could go like 5 zealots with bows or something if you want, and like Witch Hunters with hand crossbows and stuff if you wanted to have like an entire, like, fully ranged warband. But I don't know. I feel like the Merc's cooler. Is that their leader? Oh yeah, that's their leader over there. Alright, I don't think we want to be that exposed. We'll just gonna come back here. They may route now.
A new round has started.
I'm just gonna delay until the vampire goes first. Does full range actually kill things before they get to you? Range seems to do much less damage. Yeah, full range is pretty good because you can. So with the Merc Warband, what you can do is like set everybody in Overwatch, and gunpowder weapons do like 50% or more, like more damage than non-gunpowder weapons, you know? So they cost like 3 red pills instead of 2, but they do like 50% more damage. But so when you do an ambush, you only get 1 shot on an ambush, right? So, gunpowder weapons are really good. Also, you can get crits on the range shots. So some dude could be like running in and then he just gets critted and stunned and he doesn't fucking get to finish his turn. Also, it uses up their blue pills. Like, so if they use a blue pill to move and they get shot halfway before they get to the next blue pill, that wastes the rest of that movement. So quite often, you're like reducing their movement. What else? Oh, and also once they do get into melee, if they do get into melee with one of you guys, then you're if you have some range guys that are up high, especially, and they've got some skills that makes them more accurate. I think there's a specific skill that makes them be able to shoot into melee without penalty or with less penalty. So like how we were talking about order before, how order is good for melee warbands, especially if they've got an impressive, because if you got a full melee warband and you get jammed in a doorway or something and you can only get one, and you got one guy locked in combat with their one guy, you can't do anything about it. But if you got order on your leader, your order leader can transfer their red pills onto that guy, so at least you got 2 lots of attacks going into the enemy instead of just 1. But with ranged warbands, you can just everyone can just shoot. So it's like everybody's got order, almost, like, so yeah, so it's kind of cool like that. Like they might make it to you, but then, if there's one guy in combat with one of your guys, you can just have everybody shoot that dude, Does this guy have prowl? No. Ratz's failure. Nice. Yeah, no, I wouldn't recommend going ranged with chaos. Some people have like one like mutant archer. The mutant can be a good archer apparently if you get the right mutations, or have like one of your brethren be an archer or something. But yeah, like chaos is mostly about melee, I would say.
Strength in steel wins a fight, but it is your strength of spirit that wins battles.
Yeah, 5 kills on the Maiden. Just smashing people.
It's over for this one.
Dead. Full recovery there, which is fine. Bit of loot. Alright. Now we'll just check. I'll just advance the day and see if we get any regiments of renown. I mean, hired swords. Do you want to clear any of these out? Rank 7 matriarch. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it'd be good, but we've kind of advanced beyond that now. Master formula of Constitution. All right, nice. Yeah, so we didn't get any. We got no hired swords again, but yeah, I reckon after tomorrow's mission we'll probably get, or after the next mission we'll probably get a hired sword. I should have put her out to train, but that's right. We'll put her out to train after the mission. Chaos is a burst damage orientated warband, and the RNG is crazy. It's my current campaign. It's really addicting. Yeah, Chaos is the warband that I kind of always hated the most, but it's also the one that I'm sort of the most obsessed with at the same time in a way. But yeah. Anyway, guys, yeah, I'm just about wrecked. I think I have to go and get some sleep. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for coming to the. Oh, actually, Jaglarian. I forgot to do our rename for Jaglarian, so I better do that before we go. So I got Gusind Content. Wow, that's a weird name. Yeah, I think we'll rename our Sister Superior after Jaglarian. Because I think that's not a rename. Fun games, have a great sleep, see you tomorrow. Yeah, no worries guys, thanks for that. I'll just, before we go, we'll just rename Sister Jaglar. Jagla? Does that sound like a lady's name? Jaga? Maybe we should just go Sister Jaeger. Jaegler? Sister Jaegler. Sister Jaegler. That sounds like the feminine version of Jaglarian. Or Jaglaria? It'd be Jaglaria. Sister Jaglaria. There we go. Jaeger is hunter. Yeah, it's Jagla. It's with an L though. Jaglarian. But she can be a huntress. That makes sense. Anyway, all right, guys. Yeah, sorry, I'm a little bit fucking out of it today. But yeah, I hope you guys had fun, and yeah, it's good to see the warband's developing a little bit more. I'll just see if we can chuck a host to somebody on the YouTubes. Oh yeah, slightly obnoxious Kiwi is playing something. He's playing oh, he's playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. So I don't know if you guys were interested in Kingdom Come Deliverance, but I'll chuck a host over to him. If you want to yeah, if you want to get it through my Gamesplanet link, it's in the description down below. You can just type, you can select you can claim the voucher for like Mercy, M-E-R-C-Y. You can see if that's any cheaper. So basically, if you get it from Instant Gaming, just try to do redeem voucher and type in Mercy. It should give you like a 10% discount. I don't know, it'll give you a small discount. But yeah, just check that price against, you know, Instant Gaming or wherever else you might want to get it from. But anyway, I'll check our host over to Kiwi, and on Twitch, I'll chuck it to him as well if he's on there. Yeah, nice. All right, guys, go check out Slightly Obnoxious Kiwi and say hi. And I will see you all next time. Catch ya.